This is the third of a three-part video series about Lightroom, and this one is all about how to export your photos. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and in this short video I'm going to show you how I export my edited photos from Lightroom for cataloguing, printing and for use on social media. I've said before, I've had lots of messages and requests to make some videos showing how I organise my photos and import them into Lightroom, and to complete the series this is how I export my photos. So for me there are only three real cases where I export my photos as fully finished images, and they are as full high resolution JPEGs or smaller JPEGs for social media use with either my landscape watermark or my aviation watermark. And I've set those three cases up in Lightroom as presets, and it makes the job really quick and easy. Now in all three cases I keep and organise my exported photos in Lightroom, so that means all my photos, whatever version I want, are held within the Lightroom library and catalogued in the same shoot folder, so I can easily access them either through Lightroom or through the Finder on the Mac's operating system. So this is how you set up the export command to do that. It's simple really, and this is how it's done. In the export dialog box, in the export location tab, simply choose export to the same folder as the original photo. Tick the checkbox and put into subfolder, and you're going to name that as either JPEG or JPEG Social or whatever you want to suit your folder structure naming convention. But then you also tick the checkbox to add to this catalogue. By doing that, your exported JPEGs are then added back into the Lightroom library. Then the rest of the export dialog is fairly self-explanatory. You can choose here to rename your files, select the JPEG quality and reduce the size of the JPEG, and this is a setting I use for my social media JPEGs. I don't use additional sharpening here because I'm satisfied that my sharpening in the image editing does a good enough job. Then finally, for my social media images I also add one of my two watermarks, either for my landscape or my aviation images. Once you've made those settings, before you press export, go over to the left hand side where you can then save those settings as a preset. Then subsequently, when you are back in the Lightroom library module, all you need to do is select which photos you want to export, right click on the selection and choose which of the presets you want to use. Then Lightroom will create the folder and export the images to that folder. And then all I need to do then for my folder structure in Lightroom is to then drag and drop that folder back into the master shoot folder, which is just a case of moving that created folder back up one level in the folder hierarchy. Simple really. And that's how I export my photos and keep my finished exported photos catalogued and organised in the Lightroom library. So that completes this mini series about how I organise Lightroom, import to and export from Lightroom. I hope I've answered all the questions I've been asked about this. If you have any more tips then please leave them in the comments below. As always, please help out this channel and give this video a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you don't miss out on any more of my aviation and landscape photography content in the future. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.